Welcome back to another guide. Today I'm talking about Bailu, one of the standard 5-star characters, and the character you probably got when you missed a 50-50. So, how do you build Bailu? Is she any good? Let's get to it. And if you enjoy this type of content, leave a like and subscribe. So, Bailu is an abundance 5-star character whose main focus is healing. Her healing is really powerful, but also not super consistent due to the unique mechanic it has where it randomly jumps from person to person. Thankfully, her ult doesn't have any random mechanics attached to it and is just a nice burst of healing for the whole team. It also has the effect of giving a buff called Invigoration, which heals characters whenever they get hit. This buff also revives characters if they go down while they have the effect, though it might be limited to once per battle. It is a very strong ultimate. So now that we summarize the kit, what about light cones? Bailu's best light cone is not her signature light cone, it is Night of Fright, a light cone which helps her stay alive very easily while also buffing the attack of teammates with Invigoration, as the effect activates whenever enemies attack. This provides utility which both Bailu and her light cone don't have. Now, the second best light cone is her signature light cone. Why only second and not first? The answer is easy. Bailu's healing with her skill or ult is already ridiculously strong, so much so that she doesn't really need to buff that. So all the excess healing goes unused, and other light cones which have additional utility get more value. Still, it does buff her already existing strengths further, which makes building her easier. The third best light cone is going to be post-op Conversation. It is a really strong light cone for all the Harmony characters, and especially strong on Bailu due to how her ultimate heals everyone, then gives Invigoration. This makes it to where the increased healing buff it gives gets a lot of value during fights. And last but not least is going to be Quid Pro Quo. This is an amazing light cone that provides good utility with its effect and is free to play friendly as it can be purchased in the Forgotten Hall store. It does have the downside of having a conditional effect, but is a good enough light cone for most content. Now we move on to Traces. So for Bailu, the thing you should always be upgrading is the skill and the ultimate, with everything else being unnecessary unless you want stronger heals. Your main way of healing is going to be the upfront healing from the ultimate and getting consistent luck with the skill. Moving on to the artifacts, the best artifacts for Bailu is depending on your team. Most builds will have 4-piece messenger, as it is a really good set that can be used to buff your team's speed consistently, though some do prefer going mexa with 2-piece messenger and 2-piece wandering cloud or disciple. Both these options are good depending on the bonus stats you think Bailu needs. For ornament sets, the first set is going to be Fleet, as it provides a lot of bonus HP and gives the team wide attack bonus. Of course, the second set, Broken Keel, is also really good, and I would consider this as an equal to Fleet in terms of viability. So at the end, this decision would be preference based. Anyways, that is all for the video. I want to thank you guys for watching and me finally reaching 10 subscribers, and I'll see you later.